Good morning, everybody. At the outset, I would like to tell the prose section why people really love technology. An interview with Geneva Bell. Alexis C. Madrigal is a journalist in Oakland, California. He is a staff writer at The Atlantic. Previously, he was the editor-in-chief of Fusion and a staff writer at Wire. He is a visiting scholar at the Information School at UC Berkeley. He works Madrigal Alexis, Powering the Dream, the history and promise of green technology. The main ideas expressed by Bell in the interview. Why people really love technology? An interview with Geneva Bell is an Australian anthropologist, one who is an expert in the study of human origins, societies, and cultures. She was a researcher too. She is the director of Intel Corporation's Interaction and Experience Research. She was the 15th thinker in residence in South Australia. Geneva Bell is the director of Intel Corporation. She shares many interesting points about technology. In 2012, Bell was formally admitted to the Women in Technology International Hall of Fame. Now she is an Intel researcher. She finds surprising things by looking at what is left out of the dominant narrative about technology. She finds data that is ignored because it did not fit into the pattern of how people adopt technology. Women are 44 to 45% of the world's internet users. So Bell could look past unconventional wisdom and find the missing piece of the future. Justice Ratner of Intel asked Bell to join research and development labs. Her career in Intel started only in those labs, but she had moved into products groups. It was because she wanted to solve how to make social science and anthropology have a business impact. She wanted to discover the scientific description of people and cultures. She wanted a group of interaction designers and human factors engineers. The person who was interviewing Miss Bell was her boss of Intel company. She is keenly interested in DIY or making movements as she did in Australia. They happen more times online than men. Facebook is an extension of social communication. Women use the internet more than men all over the world. It is the case with Skype and e-readers also. Young people are using new technology and their parents are paying for it. They are the users of Facebook and other electronic tools. The Japanese think Bell says that the robots embody their best selves and better angels. Internet is about free information. The interviewer and Mrs. Bells talk about ubiquitous computing. That is, in Seoul now, all computer scientists and engineers are building ubiquitous computing. The internet is not universally utilized even till today. To some experts, technology seems to be a patchwork. The infrastructure and the use of internet differs from country to country. Physically also has a kind of comeback. It is a revolutionary advancement of technology to the present generation. Bells think that internet has become a part of our romantic life. It has also become a part of our spiritual and religious life. Young people are using new technology and their parents are paying for it. This essay is the form of an interview which mainly focuses on the latest new technologies, devices in the fast changing global scenario. So the Japanese says that robots are their friends. Finally, I tell you, technology is a boon for the younger generation. Thank you. Thank you for one and all.